my 2 audience members, my grandma, and the person who's recording, which is my mother.
And your baby.
And my baby.
You got 3.
Hello, I am Eon West. This is Speech 2, and the title of my speech is Why Music and Creative Arts Are Important in Our Schools. 87 years ago, my great-grandmother was born into the city of Philadelphia. When she entered this world, she did not know that for over 60 years, music would be a sustainable working career that would provide for her and generations to come. She worked her way through school, taking jobs at nearby churches and school events, playing the piano, the organ, or singing in the choir. She eventually, years later, became a doctorate of music education from the great Florida State University, and later on, after retirement, could not stay away from the music lifestyle and founded an all-girl performance group. No matter what day or age it was, she always found a way to utilize her knowledge of music and her love for music to make a living for herself. Instruments such as this beautiful piano here and this wonderful cello both take hard work and dedication and discipline to learn. But both of these things, if learned well, can provide careers for people who take them seriously. What I find most interesting about music is that it connects people. They both instill discipline and motivation into young, impressionable minds. TV shows like Glee, American Idol, and America's Got Talent show us that music and the creative arts can allow you to have a thriving career just like anyone with an academic degree. Today, I would like to explain why music and creative arts shouldn't be targeted during budget cuts in school, because they are just as important skill as other academic subjects such as reading, math, and writing. Music and the arts is timeless and connects different cultures and kinds of people together. It provides a sustainable career for people who stay disciplined and motivated to learn the craft. According to Alan Miller and Dorita Cohen of the Case for Music in Schools, schools have dramatically failed to realize the importance of music. Music and art aren't always an option for kids in schools, even though some kids' futures depend on music and creative arts. In order for the schools to save money on the front end, schools cut music and art programs, not realizing on the back end it will probably cost them in the long run. And yes, these programs are costly to keep music and arts in the schools, but they are essential. And some students thrive more in the areas like music and art. And who are we to deny kids in areas where they do best at? An article titled, Why Our Children Need Music, details a day in Nashville in 2017 when Nashville's famous recording artists, educators, music industry executives, and music industry executives took to the stage of a local high school to testify that every child needs the opportunity to study music and the arts while in school. Teaching the importance of taking music subjects seriously and the benefits and many different levels of career in music is important for students to know, and also staff members and teachers of the schools. Some schools rely on donations and boosters to fund the music department just to keep the department running. Having these skills are important because they help build, having skills in music help build teamwork skills and social skills. Imagine being a parent who recognizes that their child is musically gifted and interested in artistic activities. Wouldn't you want to know that the schools are doing everything they can to feed the skills your child so naturally developed? And movies like A Star is Born, What's Love Got to Do with It, Rocket Man, and Bohemian Rhapsody displays how regular, ordinary people turn their normal lives in for lifestyles of luxury from quick start music careers. Imagine being a little kid in love with music. It's the one subject you look forward to every week because it's where you do your best and it's where you feel happy when coming to school. Then reporting back to school and finding out that you no longer have the option of music class. It would crush dreams and growing minds of young kids. I do believe that people are coming around to the thought that music is important and essential in schools. And according to Darren Jenkins, the superintendent of a Belair local school district in Ohio, he says that they are trying to provide their kids with the most well-rounded education possible, even if that means finding a little more money to help fund the music and arts programs. The more people of power in the school districts sitting on the school boards and the leaders of the school systems realizing that music is an essential part of the curriculum, the less we will see music programs being pulled from schools, and the minds of our youth will continue to expand with the interest for music and the arts, making them eligible for jobs in fields other than just academic areas. And I am done.